had no plans on going out today. But I did hear the news that Target said the prices are going to go up and to be prepared for it and just wrap your mind around it. So I'm going to Target today for Easter shopping. Yeah, we're going to go to Target. First, I'm going to eat my McDonald's that I got for free. If you don't have the McDonald's app and you do ever shop at McDonald's, get the app. I'm telling you, it saves money. I got my free sandwich. I had to pay like $1.50 for the soda, which I really shouldn't be drinking anyway. But I got pretty much a free lunch because my sandwich is for free. Get the app. Also, if you have a Wawa near you, I know Wawa's only in specific places in the world, in the country, but if you have a Wawa near you, their app is also really good to have. So we're gonna eat this, and then we're gonna go to Target, and we're gonna just see what they have Easter-wise, because I think it would be silly for me not to, considering that they're telling us their prices are gonna go up. So here goes our journey inside the Target. Of course, I checked out the bullseye spot first. They didn't have much Easter here. They did have some cute stuff. I think this like goose, is it goose or a swan? Whatever this print is that they have, and the blue bows are super cute. I think it would look great in a little girl's room. I don't have a little girl anymore. Mine's is a teenager. She'll be driving before I know it. But they're really pretty, the blue bow and the swan stuff that they have. Here goes the gold bunnies. I already own the gold bunnies from years ago. I think they're the exact same ones they come out with every year. And those white geese, are they geese or are they ducks? I think they're geese. I picked those up last time I actually came to Target. My daughter showed me, but I thought the ones I picked up were a little bit bigger than this. Maybe they're not. I already put them away until Easter, so I'll have to see when Easter comes. But for some reason, I was thinking they were bigger than that. I did pick up one of these for my sink, and it's a tad bit too small for my sink, but it's alright. I make it work. So, not too much Easter stuff at their bullseye spot. Some cute stuff, but not too much. The iridescents came over from Christmas. We're still doing iridescents. I actually think they have them for Halloween too, right? They had iridescent pumpkins. The Pokemon cards still sold out in my area completely. I'm happy that Target did put a limit on it now. I kind of wish they put a limit on it a while ago, but I'm happy there's a limit now. I have watched grown men stand in line and waiting for them to unpack those cards to completely clean the shelves off. So hopefully some kids could get them in their Easter baskets this year. I would definitely be on the lookout for them when they restock. Again, we're very thankful that they put a limit on them. Just checking out those end caps. You could find some good sensory toys there if you're looking for something like that. Those bunnies, what were they? Over like 2 pounds? I went back the other day because I had to pick up cat litter, and in my area, Target's the cheapest place to get cat litter by like $3. I went back and people were actually buying those. They are $80 bunnies, and people were actually buying them. Now listen, I love them. I think they're adorable, but oh my goodness, $80? That's a lot. You do get a lot of bunny for it, though, I guess. Still feels like a lot. I did go through and I picked up some things. I will definitely come back and pick up more. I just wanted to get started pretty much on Easter baskets. Um, so yeah, there was more I would have picked up, but I still have to stop by Walmart. And so maybe after Walmart, we'll come back to Target. I think we're definitely going to go back to Five Below. I don't know if they'll have anything left because it seems like Five Below, out of all the stores so far, has been worth it. It's been like number one for cheap and good picks. So I don't know, but we're definitely going to have to stop by some of the stores twice over. A lot of candy, a lot of bulk candy. I guess they're good if you're filling Easter eggs, like a lot of Easter eggs. We don't fill too many Easter eggs for our kids to find, but if you're doing like a group, a church group or something like that, they definitely have bulk candy here. That brand chocolate, everybody in my family loves, but it didn't have a price tag on it, and so I just didn't pick it up. edible bubbles. I thought that was really cool, but I can imagine this being all over my house. So I skipped those. Of course, you can ask your kids to do it outside, but I can see it being spilled, and no thanks. I skipped it. We did have the edible bubbles for our dog before, but skipping the kids one. They have a ton of baskets here. I think out of all the places so far, the baskets are the best quality here. A little pricey, but you're gonna get a really good quality basket that you can use year after year. I was deciding on these for Logan. He likes little fidget things like that. He doesn't like slime, but he likes the stress ball type of things. Snoopy Squishmallows. We're out of Squishmallows. I used to have a big Squishmallow fan. We're done with that. Moving on from that. Some pancake cutters. I do love that they have pancake cutters. I thought that they were pretty cool. Did not pick them up, but I thought they were cool. Love the measuring cups. All this stuff is so pretty. I do like this brand. Is it QWC, something like that? I do CWC. I do like this brand. We've had some Valentine's Day stuff with this brand now, and it held up really nice. Um, it seems to be a good brand. It's all hand wash only, but it seems to be holding up really well. Moving on their decor. See, I don't feel like they had a lot of decor this year either. I feel like they normally have a lot more Easter decor. But I felt that way with not Christmas. Christmas, I felt like they did have a lot of stuff. Valentine's Day, maybe? They also didn't have a huge selection of decor. Maybe they are just keeping it online, or majority of it online, and that's why my store seems rather empty of the Easter stuff. But I'm just not willing to buy online right now. I kind of want to see what I'm getting before I actually buy it. I was going to pick up one of these birds, but the red reminded me too much of Valentine's Day because I do have the red Valentine's Day ones. Now, I don't actually have them. Both of them broke last Valentine's Day. Heroes Tell wiped them clear off of a shelf. But the red reminded me of Valentine's Day, so I did put it back. I kind of wish it was like a blue or maybe not even a pink. Like a blue or a purple or something like that. A lot of peep stuff. If you like peeps, Target seems like the place to go. It has a great variety. I was going to pick those up, but then I realized they were jelly beans. And my kids like jelly beans, but I didn't decide what jelly beans I'm really going to get them yet. I got one bag of jelly beans to put into their eggs. But I would like to get them each like a little package of jelly beans. I just don't know what kind we're going to go with. But M&Ms are always a classic, so I added those to the cart. See, they have all different types of jelly beans. Almost an overwhelming amount, right? Reese's, anything you could desire is here. Any kind of gummy candy you like, the eggs that are pre-filled. We've never used these, but I think they're a great idea if you have to hide a lot of eggs. These were also really cool, but I feel like my kids are a little too old for them now. But if you have younger kids, not teenagers, I think they'd be cool. My kids always get one of these every year. But I'm waiting to go to Walmart first and hoping that Walmart's cheaper than $5. They used to be like $3.50 for these eggs. Here goes the dyeable eggs. We've done these a previous year and I don't feel like they work all that great. Um, but again, I think it's Walmart has a new type out where you could dye them with any kit and it works really well. I don't know. Haven't been to Walmart yet. I'm hoping to get to Walmart in the next few days. I did pick up our egg dyeing kits from here. They had glitter, neon, and a regular dyeing kit. Markers. If you don't want to dye the eggs at all, you could just use markers. Thought that that was a great idea. And those mini verses are so cool. I think they're cool even for adults if you like miniature stuff and you have the hand to do little things. They're pretty neat. I had a kid who used to love them, not anymore, but they're pretty cool. Someone you can make like deviled eggs. Cute little DIY kits. They always come out with seasonal ones too. The Nerf toys. My kids both got one of those last year, so I skipped on them this year. The grass, the Easter grass, so far has been the cheapest of Five Below too. It was $1 at Five Below. I haven't seen it anywhere else for $1. See, lots of Peep stuff. If you like Peeps, it's the place to go. There's a Peep for everybody. The Polly Pocket Peeps, when I was a kid, I would have loved that. I used to love Polly Pocket. All different flavor Peeps. And you know, I cannot go to Target without checking out the Hearth and Hand, it didn't really have Easter decorations. If that lamp ever goes on sale, I'm totally picking it up. I think it looks so cool. A little too pricey, but if it ever goes on sale, I would definitely love that lamp. See, normally this area has holiday stuff too. And even though it's full, there's like no holiday stuff. Here goes the $10 Target blankets, but Dollar Tree has them beat with the $5 ones, and they feel just as good as these $10 ones. The pillows are cute, but the blankets cheaper at Dollar Tree. The doormats for $13. The dish towels, hand towels for $10 for two. I love all the prints. If I had the money, I would have got one of each print. In reality, I don't need them. That's why I didn't pick them up. I'm done in Target. Bought $50 worth of stuff. Most of it was for the kids' basket. There was a few things that weren't, okay? We're gonna go through really quick. I actually had to move because the car that was next to me, there was a lady in there and she seemed to be like having a bad day. I don't know, but I just moved. So I'm actually at my local PetSmart. And I'm just gonna show you what we got here before I head home. It looks like a storm is coming. I want to get home before the storm comes. Is this the one thing I picked up that wasn't for the kids? It is a devil egg platter. My kids love devil eggs, and I'm not sure I actually have a platter, so I picked it up. It was pretty cheap. It was what, $3 or something like that. So I picked it up. I did like this brand for Valentine's Day, so we're going with it for Easter. This is what I picked up that wasn't Easter. It's an expanding colander, okay? I have two colanders, the circle ones, and it would be really nice to have one that goes over my sink instead of having to put one in my sink all the time. So this was $3 and it's definitely going to come in handy. I know it is. I'm happy I found one. I actually had one in my Amazon wish list, so now I can take that off. Grab some cookies and cream Hershey little candies. I'm gonna try to stop saying I bought this because my kids like it. Obviously my kids like it or I would not have bought it. I caught myself doing that quite often in the last few videos. Obviously I wouldn't buy something if my kids didn't like it. So some regular Hershey eggs. And I figured those eggs could go in their Easter eggs that they find, the hidden Easter eggs. These I've never seen before, and I seen them all commercial, and I said if I could find them, I'm gonna pick them up for the kids. They are Kit Kat bunnies. So they look like little bunnies. That's really cute. Ooh, it's windy. I don't know if you heard that. The whole car was like moving. I did pick up the egg dyeing kits here because they keep saying next door, and then I don't buy them. They were $3, which was cheaper than, was it? I don't know. It was cheaper than another store, but it was more expensive than Dollar Tree, I think. So I just bought the classic color cups and the neon. They're not going to need much more than that. They'll have fun with these. Bella still collects LPS. Does she play with them? No. Does she collect them? Yes. Just like Logan collects Pokemon cards, which I'm sure you've seen in the video. I tried to find for him. I'm gonna have to go somewhere else. So they had 2 Easter ones. I think there was 3 out though, because Five Below also sells these, and I didn't see them at my Five Below when I went, but I think there's 3. So here goes the bunny. And here goes the rooster. But I do think there's another one and I'm missing it. So I might have to check out Five Below. Did pick up 4 Cadbury eggs, none for me. These are one of my favorite Easter candies, this and Peeps. I picked out 2 for each kid. Each kid got a M&M egg. I got 1 orange and 1 blue. Okay, and then I saw this, and Logan loves these, and it's a gaming one, so I picked it up for him. It's just one of those pin arts. I think he'll like this in his basket, so I picked up this for him. And that is all that we got from Target. Now, I am aware I'm going to have to purchase some things online. I just am. I think I'm going to get each of my kids a new pair of Crocs. Logan said he had one a long time ago. He said he didn't like them. I started wearing them, and then he started wearing them. So I might get him a new pair of Crocs. If not, I'll get him flip-flops. But I know Bella needs a new pair of Crocs. She wore through the black ones a few Christmases ago, and then she got these tan ones that we voted on, and she got those. They're getting old now, so she needs a new pair of Crocs, which is great for spring and summer. So I know I'll have to buy like those things online. I don't know any shoe store around here that sells them. Yeah, so I know I'll have to buy some things online, but we still have to go to Walmart. And then I know we're going to go back to certain stores for things that I missed. Probably Five Below to see if we can find that other LPS. I need to find somewhere to buy Pokemon cards. Logan loves collecting those things, and since they started bringing out new stuff every, like, month, I feel like there's a new thing coming out. They just sell out so quick at the store. They really do. So I have to find somewhere to get Pokemon cards for him, not online. There was a whole thing with that. I'm not buying them online. Yeah, so there's certain things I still need to find. But until I see you in my next video, when we continue Easter basket and Easter shopping, I hope that you have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, and I will see you then. Bye, guys.